I just finished this landing. Let's see how it turned out. Not too bad. Remember that big huge mark over here at the bottom of the stairs? I can still see some black marks in there. And I clean that, and I clean that, and I clean that. And I sprayed simple green on there and scrubbed it all in there and did a real number on that. I'm just going to have to let it dry and see what happens. And I think the painter spilled something on there, and it's probably something that's dyed the carpet right in there. And I'm wondering, after it dries, I think I've got an idea on how to make that better. And we'll just have to see. But here's another spot. It's been a thorn in my side since day one. Right there. And I don't know if all of it's going to come up, but I'm sure going to give it the college try, the Joe try, the Joe Jitsu, and see what happens with that. But before I do anything, I'm going to spray more simple green on here. And I did this before, but not when I had the carpet cleaner. Okay? You can see it's almost gone away just by spraying that on there. But then when it dries, it leaves a little residue of the green tinge because I'm using simple green on off-white carpet. But I'm thinking once I put the carpet cleaner to it, it's going to suck up most of this residue. So I'm going to go along, and I've got some other spots here and there to do. I'm kind of liking this little handle one. I can press right in there more so than my sponge, my other kind of brush. I use this one a lot. I used to use that exclusively, but hey, I can use that, or I can use this and get right on in there and really bear down on it. And oh, I know another one. The painters, they spilled paint, and in the hallway here, it was just two little spots, and I pointed it out to them, and let's get some light on here. I pointed these out to them, and guess what they used to try to get the paint off? It was one little spot. I could see it. One little one there and one little one there. But because they tried to clean it right in here, and then it got bigger, and then I tried to clean it, and it just made it bigger and bigger. But they used goof off. They tried to use goof off to get the paint off. And what happens when you do that on carpet, at first you might think, oh, that looks pretty good. But then wherever you've wiped, after a while, you're going to see a mark there because it picks up any dirt as you walk around. And it's almost like a magnet right to the patch. So if anything, I'm hoping to get most of the stuff off. And you know, granted, they had paint on here. It's got paint on the fibers. The paint's been sitting here for a while, and I don't know if it's going to get that up, but it should get everything else up, and it should be very unnoticeable. Is that a word? Unnoticeable. Don't know about that. Now I can saturate this, and as I'm doing that other patch over there, that spot on the carpet, I'm just going to let this sit. And that's the key to simple green. The longer you let it sit, the better. That's just how it works. I don't know what it is. Because it kind of loosens, it kind of loosens stuff up. As it's drying. And how I saw nice, lovely, wonderful spots here. Where's my knee pad? Got a little refrigerator down here. And I don't know. Why would you want to put that right next to the carpet? Beyond me. Who would have ever have decided that? That's a no-no. But, you know, someday if we ever change carpet in here, maybe we'll do something different in the hallway here. Put some wood planking down or something. I don't know. Something that can be cleaned, because I'm not sure if all this stuff is going to come off. Depending on how long it's been sitting on here. But I'm going to give it a go now that I've got the carpet steam cleaner. Oh. So I used up almost a bottle of this simple green, and because I had the concentrate, I just made me some more, and I've already used 1/3 of a gallon in the steam cleaner, so I'm glad I had a gallon of it, because you know that little one that I used, that did one area, that didn't even do the whole bathroom. Well, actually it did do the whole bathroom area, but that was about it. I'll give this a good go at it. I'll put it on heavy carpet cleaning. And I've got some more spots here to do too, so I'm going to do those, and then I'll get going on that patch over there. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if I can't get this out. I've got it on wash. I've got it on deep clean. I've got cleaner in there. Water, hot water in there. Hot water in here, and away I go. Are turning around and around down there, so that's why I'm kind of going back and forth, doing it slow. I'm pressing on the button, I'm pushing more cleaner down in there. Once I get done with that area, I'm going to have to probably do this whole foyer area. Else it'll look like a clean area around a dirty area. You know what I mean? I'm going to turn it on rinse. Just pushing straight water on it. The button, I water on there, if I let go of the button, and now that just sucks it back in. Push the button, let go of it, suck it in. Push the button. That's pushing water on there, and now I'm letting go of it. Now it's just sucking. I see more suds and push more water on there. Now I see just a little bit more on there. Can you see that? It's gotten a lot smaller, but there might be something marked and stained on the floor. Right in here. Man, when I look down close on it, I can't even see it. But when I stand back, there it is right there. But now it's a lot smaller, isn't it? I'm going to take a little bit more. And this is a level loop carpet. And so I'm going to get down in there and kind of go around in circles. Level loop carpet, if I keep going and going and going and going and brushing and brushing and brushing on this, I'm going to lose the look of the level loop. It's going to get it's going to frizz and stuff if I do it too much. You know what I mean? That's why I'm going around in circles. Let's give it one more go, shall we? Now, what I probably should do is let that sit for, maybe 10 minutes or so. And in fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to let it sit there for about 15 minutes. I'm going to do this whole foyer area, and I'll come back and we'll hit that one more time and see if I can't get it a little better.